late. I showed up late almost midway through the show. As you can see, I just got back to the shower. I feel great. In fact, I actually just got back from a One Direction dance party. That was a lot of fun. But it was a lot of fun. Came back, took a shower, and now here I am watching the Vancouver night two of Taylor Swift. Once again, a very special thank you to just a moment. Okay. Here. Special thank you to Amir Shah for bringing all these concerts from show by show. And remember, this is not the second to last concert of the tour. I'm still gonna ask her to come to Cleveland, perform that city, as well as excuse me, as well as Columbus, St. Louis, Louisville, and Orlando. So remember, Taylor, you're not done with the tour. Get 5 cities for May in 2025, and then and only then will it be over. But in the moment, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy her show. Okay, I got my first viewer. Okay, with that said, time to enjoy Taylor. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Hate when that happens, huh? No, I didn't, Katrina, and I didn't necessarily actually post at the time because I was exhausted. But anyways, with that down, here's Taylor for you. Huh? Oh, hey Jordan. Jordan, it's great to see you again. Thanks again for coming. It's really great to see you all, especially during this time of hour of um, the Taylor Swift Eras tour stop in Vancouver. I'm currently watching the night two. I got midway through. I was a little late, but yet I was at a dance party. But hey, I'm back home safe, and of course I still made it almost midway through time. So Jordan, Katrina, thanks again for showing up on Short Nerdist, and thanks again for sticking around my previous video. And it's about time my previous video finally got upline. Man, this is a really great time to actually get to know all my subscribers, my viewers, and everything that I can ever imagine. I just love you guys so much. And let me tell you something. It's always great to show love with a very kind heart. I I really wanted to give my talents to the world. Gil on. Hmm? Am I sad for tomorrow? No, I am not. Jordan, can I tell you something about this? By the way, Jordan, did you already got my previous live saying that to me it's not over tomorrow? Because if that's the case, I'm not gonna let it end tomorrow. Well, sure, tomorrow is coming very quick as we know this, but yet just remember this: the day they verse, huh? Oh, okay. Anyways, but here's the news, Jordan. Jordan, the moment I get the moment I get to I'm still gonna ask good luck tomorrow. Okay. Anyways, Jordan, if you're still on here, I'm going to ask Taylor to perform in Cleveland. next weekend, the day of the Browns, the day they verse the Browns and the Chiefs. Okay, Mr. Blue Sonic, I'll definitely give you a shout out. So, I repeat, I am going to ask Taylor Cleveland. I can't wait to see. I cannot wait to actually read her the entire note to there. In only 5 cities and 15 shows in May 2025. Only then will the tour be over. You watch. I'm going to ask her to book Cleveland. And I'm a boy, Jordan, by the way. And let's face it, I'm honest in everything that you can imagine because I'm autistic. Hope you guys know that too. I'm autistic. And when the person is autistic, open and honest, and of course you use your words properly with no action, it can lead you to pray for a miracle and give you a miracle. As long as you be kind, open, and honest, then that way you can try to get something. Jordan, if you're still on this live stream, just remember, sometimes doing the right thing can be the hardest thing to do, but it's still the most thoughtful thing to do with a very warm heart. Okay. Okay, just know this. Hold on just a moment. Okay, good, Jordan. Because remember this. It's just like I said, Jordan. Sometimes doing the right thing can be the hardest thing to do, but it's still the thoughtful thing to do it with a kind heart. It's hard to say no to, but you still have to say yes for a kind heart for those you care for. And that's exactly what I'm going to tell Taylor to book here in Cleveland. Not just for the Cleveland Swifties, but also for Travis that grew up here in Cleveland Heights and her guitar player Paul Sidoti too. Because Paul is from Cleveland too, she gave him a moment back in the Reputation Stadium show, and it was a very thoughtful, heartwarming thing to ever share in the spotlight. And then that way, why not put it in the Eras tour? Besides, I really need these answers, and I need these answers to know why. And once I do get the answers, that's when I can tell her specifically of reasonings. Yeah, sure, absolutely. I would definitely tell her that because I'm very autistic, kind, and sweet. That's what kind people do. It may be the hardest to bear, but I'll do everything I can. And don't worry, Jordan. I got this. I got this. I know this can work. They once say you think you're gonna doubt, but you don't know unless you try. Anyways, with that down, give Taylor a big moment. Just a moment. Shit. Huh? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. All right. Give it up for Taylor for a big moment. This is not going to be the second and last time. I love her too. Ah, shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Man, look at Taylor. That's our queen. Yeah, Taylor. Again, not last weekend. Again, you're missing Cleveland, Columbus, St. Louis, and Louisville. Add, add, please add those in May. Okay, just know this. I see you're crying. It's okay. It's okay. Now, again, not the last show. You again. I'm gonna ask her for Cleveland, Columbus, St. Louis, Louisville, and Orlando. Till then, that's when it's over. I believe. I believe. No, no. I believe that I can get Taylor to Cleveland. I can do it. There's no giving up. Whatever it takes. I believe. No matter how bumpy it gets. Yeah, well, thanks. It's okay. I believe I can do this. There's no turning back. It's a strict mission, and I know that she can do this. She hasn't released Reputation yet for the re-record. There's 13 songs, surprise songs missing, and just the 15 shows for 5 cities is the perfect finale for the tour. Rather, it's gonna be the end for good, and Pete, and yes, she's saying that, but there's still leftover time for just 5 cities left that she hasn't performed yet. And I know I can do it. I can do this. I can believe in myself that I can do this. Because I'm autistic, I believe I can do this. And I have the confidence in communication. And with a very warm heart. Yes, I can. I can do it. If, if there's anyone that, if there's people out there that can catch me, then I can actually just simply read a note about the understanding and hopefully ask them for help that I can get in basically. And if there's gonna be cops everywhere and security, then I have to explain the situation to them. If security tries to best to get me out of there, I would just simply say this: call the cops on me if you want, but I can just simply tell them of the Taylor Swift situation, and then that way we can do things the easy way by just letting me in for a quick 10 minutes. And then Bob's your uncle. I would ask Taylor to see what her thoughts are. And by the way, that's the only option I have. It's best to actually be on your best behavior. Oh, call me kid, don't call me baby. Look at it, baby. Don't call me kid, don't call me baby. Look at it. Oh, you're watching the live Taylor live Vancouver one. That's awesome. Call me kid, don't call me baby. God, that's a really great tune from her. I love it. Thank you. Call me kid. Don't call me baby. Look at this. You made me. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just Novus. Novice. Sorry. Yes, yummy popcorn. Thank you. I'm definitely praying. I know. I believe that I can do this. I I believe that I got the guts to tell the truth, to tell what the situation is, and even heck, even explain them in the case I get choked up. Anything can work unless you try. And when you try, it can get you great things. I won't. I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm gonna need some papers for an entire note to. Hmm? Sir, I can't. I cannot answer that. Excuse me. Ah, I hate when that happens. Anyways, so yeah, I pretty much have a big miracle to what you call swiftness miracle to ask Taylor to book Cleveland. So first, I'm gonna need a written letter to read her out loud. Show her the dates on what would have been. Hmm? I will. I'm just actually planning out to know what I need. I'm gonna need an entire note to read to her out loud, that is, and tell her understanding to book Cleveland. Number two, show her I would say the dates that she missed, but yet add them until May. And three, um, I basically tell her some instructions to know how to make this happen. And when that happens, hopefully she'll come to her senses. And what do I want? And this is going to shock you, my viewers. What I want in return is that I want 30 club seat tickets for myself and my ICANN gang on behalf of my Autism Society of being kind and friendly. And also, I basically want to do this for Travis and Paul. I just want to do it for Travis and Paul. I mean, Travis is from Cleveland Heights, and I thought I wanted to do best for let him see his girl in his hometown, and have Paul have a bright spotlight moment to have a lot of love and support in his hometown. That's pretty much what my basic goals are to to get Cleveland Swifties their wish and give a bright moment for Travis and Paul. Thank you. Thank you. My brother gave me this. I know it looks great, but I actually got the other one, but it's about to go in the wash because I wore it. But yeah, I pretty much want to do this for Cleveland. As as LeBron once said, Cleveland, this is for you. I pretty much want to get that famous line for the Cleveland Swifties. Mhm. But yeah, I figured I also want to do it for the Swifties in Columbus, St. Louis, Louisville, and Orlando. Until then, that's when it'll be over for good. But I just gotta talk to Taylor first, and and I know I won't live stream all of it to be exact. But hmm? But yeah, I'm not gonna live stream of like get to Taylor that sort of thing. But if she does watch this, I just want to say I'm gonna put my phone aside, read her the letter, show her the show her the cities that she missed. Excuse me. Show her the dates that should have been the times that she actually should have basically been here: Columbus, St. Louis, and Louisville, and Orlando. And also show her all the dates and save them for May in 2025. So I basically, oh, thank you. That means a lot. Man, I love you guys. I feel like I just have the confidence to do everything because I'm autistic. That's why I want to spread a lot of kindness for the Cleveland Swifties, and also for those that want to see new artists such as Billie Eilish and Sabrina Carpenter, of course. She went to the Agora last year, but I figured that I was hoping to actually have her stop here in Cleveland. And what am I missing? Oh yeah, Dua Lipa for the fall, and hopefully Megan Thee Stallion, but only time will tell. And SZA, by the time she'll get ready to go back on tour yet again, but I'll wait for her. I know it sure is because I want to. It sure is really great to stream to express your feelings and how your day went. And I know if Taylor, I know Taylor is still performing. Donate button. Just a moment, if I can find it. Where is the donate button? Yeah, what? Huh? Man, I love this. I feel like I can actually tell you guys anything. Tip that makes you money. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jordan, welcome back. Jordan, I want to say, um, I, b- huh? Why do I don't talk? Well, what do you mean? So, anyways, what I was saying was is that, yeah, Jordan, I know tomorrow is the last show, but I wanted to say this. I'm still gonna take that chance. I'm still gonna take the chance to ask her at the Browns and Chiefs game to ask her to book Cleveland and Columbus, St. Louis, and Louisville, and all those cities. Well, think about it, Jordan. She didn't re-release Reputation yet. She's missing 13 songs, hadn't performed yet, and plus she also didn't I know she didn't came to Cleveland, but it still has to be on the list for May in 2025. Okay, just Novus. Yes, I know. And here's what I'm gonna do. First, write down a note, read it out loud to her. Two, show her the what would have been the dates that she came to Cleveland, Columbus, St. Louis, and Louisville, and Orlando too. And three, show her the actual dates for next year in May, and then that way they'll be ahead of time to wrap the tour. But yeah, that's pretty much my big plan to try to ask her to come to Cleveland. Uh, yeah, Jordan, if you actually double heard everything I said, I know I can do this. Nothing will stop me. And thank you, Chris. And not only that, it's important to me, and Jordan, this is important too. But it's important to basically one, Jocelyn, great to see you. So yeah, I was saying, guys, is this? It's important to one myself and my ICANN gang because I'm autistic. Number two about for Travis and Paul because Travis is from Cleveland Heights, and of course Paul is from Cleveland too. So I want to do it for him, and because I want to make sure that Travis gets his peers and his friends from Cleveland Heights to see his girl in hometown Cleveland, and also make sure that Paul gets a bright shining moment for love and support in his hometown in the spotlight. I will. I'm a big fan of her since the Red era. So it's been about 12 years. Oh, that's my cue. Just a moment. There you go. I figured that every time she plays style, that's why I gotta show Harry. I sure do. I sure do, Chris. In fact, it's actually in a good way. I decided to show Harry. Sorry if got a bit. Yes, I do. I do like Harry. And don't worry, style was actually written about Harry at the time. So every time that she would, I would hear that song, I would just immediately show Harry. Favorite Taylor Swift song? I gotta say, Anti-Hero. Excuse me. But yeah, Anti-Hero's gotta be my favorite. it's like every album comes out and my favorite song just keeps changing. First, the previous one was, I think it was Blank Space ish, or maybe Shake It Off. The next, um, Reputation came out. It was Look What You Made Me Do. The next came Lover, and my favorite one was Cruel Summer. And here we are now, and Midnight's comes out, and my favorite is Antihero. Favorite Harry Styles song, Watermelon Sugar. I chose one. Oh, thank you. Watermelon Sugar is my favorite from Harry because he has the extended melody. What do you call the extended intro that you hear on the radio? Just right before the song. Okay. This is what I call a costume change. Well, basically, shirt change. Favorite song of Torture Post Apartment? Um, I was gonna say Do It With a Broken Heart, but yet my favorite one's gotta be Florida. And the reason why I say Florida is actually because I bought a. You're gonna actually laugh, but it's actually true. I bought a spring break spring break T-shirt during the time of spring break season in Florida at the time. So every time Florida would say play, I would immediately show up my spring break Florida T-shirt. Excuse me. But yeah, Florida's my favorite. The torture post department. I'm pretty sure this. Huh? Yeah, Joseline. I'm 30. That's currently at the dirty 30. I know you're gonna. I know what you're thinking. You may think I'm too young to look 30, but technically, I just want to say that I just have a God's gift of keeping my face suave. I actually got done shaving, as you can see. I love you guys. Sorry, something went down the wrong pipe of my throat. I'm okay. I work at I actually work at a maintenance crew. Well, just a moment. I'll be right back. Here it is. Okay, this is my badge, and I work at the Parks and Recreation Department at the maintenance crew in Independence. So I shovel snow in the winter, go through leaves in the fall. Thank you. That's because there's a lot of people out there. Some people are not that kind, but yet it's always best to make every day count of your life. That's what makes me so kind and thoughtful is that I have autism. I'm autistic and I can do anything. And thank you. The coolest part is that some of my coworkers and of course my boss are actually very funny at times. They were like, "Well, what were you doing?" or something that they would say. Yes, I do actually. I got two beautiful young sisters, Cassandra and Caitlin, and my oldest brother Jonathan. In fact, we're all adults now. My brother just it today was my brother's birthday. He just turned 32. I'm at the dirty 30. Caitlin is in her 20s. She's 27, 28. But yeah. And Cassandra's she's the baby and youngest. She's 22 or 23. Hello, Jason and Anna. Just a moment. Oh, sorry, I was trying to pick out an old watch. Well, let me tell you something, Joseline. If she does announce something tomorrow, I'm afraid that I'm still gonna think that it's not gonna be the end of the tour. I'm still gonna ask her to come to Cleveland next year, and when I would say either the second or thirdish weekend in May. That's when the perfect time to come to Cleveland. And the best part is it'll be a special birthday weekend for Paul. How interesting. you know, I just gotta say that I'm pretty much from one of the autistic places of Ohio, to be honest. By the way, guys, don't forget to stick around for this. The moment that she performs the vigilant shit dance, I'm gonna be ready to dance the vigilant shit dance on my chair. This is no joke, but I'm gonna do it. I've been practicing, by the way. I can't wait. Okay, I got excited with dancing. This was originally my favorite song until Look What You Made Me Do came out, and then Cruel Summer, and then now Antihero. I guess the truth is it just goes album by album and favorite by favorite. Remember, after this, just tomorrow, the the show will still be on as long as I'm there for the Chiefs game. Not enough light there. Sorry about that. I was trying to sneeze. Hate when that happens. No, it's really interesting just being here with you guys because it feels like you guys can understand me. Now that you guys are here, I have a curious question to ask. Um, when it comes to getting a ride home, um, oh wait, hang on, my battery's dying. Damn. But don't worry, I'm not going nowhere. I just need to put this thing on charge. Moment. Excuse me. Man, those people over there are pretty much freezing if you ask me. To be honest, I am not that comfortable sleeping here on the couch. I used to by the time I usually had an old one, but pretty much that pretty much got destroyed because my cats peed all over them. But anyways, I feel like I can still do this. I'm going. Oh, yeah, I can sure do this because I know there's 1 week left, and I can actually write the note, read her out loud to her, show her the dates that would have been the dates, and of course show her the actual dates for May, and try to get the tickets to be on sale in either the week or the few weeks right before New Year's Day. Excuse me. But yeah, that's my entire plan of asking Taylor. Hopefully she'll understand, and I know I can do this. I got the moves. I can sing great, and the reason why, just a moment. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the reason why I'm so good at towns like this is because I actually learned a lot from the K-pop industry, which is great because now I can actually get the confidence to perform anything. Well, I guess this is it. With that said, please enjoy Taylor's show. Here, is that good? There we go. There you go. Well, guys, I'll actually be right back. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Excuse me. Enjoy, enjoy some of Taylor's performances. Okay, I'm back. Okay, zoom in. There we go. Well, guys, here I am. got bags for me so much. Hey, some salami, Cheetos. Mm, it was really good, by the way. Now I feel like a bit of energy up if you ask me. Ah, I love it. I know I can do this again. Okay. Okay, sorry. Had to get something. Okay, I'm back. Son, what do you mean? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, great. If you're in Vancouver right now, remember, if you're in Vancouver right now, I want to say that I'm still going to ask Taylor in person to ask her to, one, get some answers why she didn't came to Cleveland, and also, two, I'll try to ask her the best I can at the Browns and Chiefs game. I can do this. I can do this. The Walls family. The Walls family, if you're listening, I'm going to ask Taylor. I'm going to ask Taylor to book Cleveland, Columbus, St. Louis, Louisville, and Orlando. Can't turn my back on the Cleveland Swifties and the other Swifties for Columbus, St. Louis, Louisville, and Orlando. But you all know what I mean. I feel like I'm confident to do anything. Oh, by the way, don't forget to stick around. I'm gonna do the vigilant chit dance, the chair dance. I can't wait. Well, that's the case. Just like I said before, seeing her once never enough. The only thing that's only enough is I see her with my I Can gang. By the way, they're my group of friends with Autism Society too. And seeing Travis and Paul get their happy moments in their hometown, see the Cleveland Swifties be happy, and make sure the rest of the cities got their chance and ended on a high note for Taylor. I'm gonna promise. I will. I will, Frankie. Thank you. Well, actually, this may sound crazy, but as you can see with all these friendship bracelets, they're actually really cool, as you can see. I know I got a lot. I love Taylor too, Frankie, and I'm trying to ask her to come to Cleveland. That's until the Browns and Chiefs game come by next weekend. I feel great. Oh, here comes one of my favorites. Well, Elders Told Your Toys department. Perth, Australia. I thought she only performed in Australia. Did you saw her in Sydney? I love it. Well, once I'm definitely gonna. Oh, okay. Well, then you still had your chance to see her perform in Sydney, and that's like twice more lucky because both her and Sabrina Carpenter performed there. I pretty much had no idea that Sabrina was gonna come by for for night two of New Orleans. I was there for night three. Well, lights, camera, bitch, smile, everybody. Free your mind. She's having the time of her life. Oh, Melbourne. Sorry about that. You are. Cause I'm a real tough kid. I can handle my shit. They say, baby girl, you fake it till you make it. Every dead lights, camera, bitch, smile. Every when you gonna die. I said, leave your love all time, but the life is too short. Break it down and hit the floor. In my marks, cause I can do it with a broken heart. I act like it's my birthday every day. I said, if you avoid me like the plague. It's something that's really fun to do. Hopefully, you guys can try it. It's all about imagery, and that's what I learned from the K-pop industry. I can try this day. Cause I'm a real tough kid. I can handle my shit. They say, baby girl, if I was naked and like dead lights, camera, bitch, smile. When you wanna die. You said, yeah, my all this time, but the life is too short. Breaking down and hit the floor. Anymore. I was winning like a grinning when I met my marks. As I can do with a broken heart. I'm so depressed, I act like it's my birthday every day. Even avoids me. In the Arctic, it's an R. Because I'm miserable and no one even knows. I love it. Excuse me. Man, I love it. Excuse me. Don't worry, I'm not tired yet. We got about one more entire album and the show will be over. Excuse me. Hold it. Is she coming? Oh, it's time for the inclusion set. Japanese. Nice. Oh, that's very interesting. Did you know I like K-pop music? And do you follow K-pop music? All right, Ray. Do you like K-pop music? And who's your favorite group? Yeah, we have. That was one. That was one of the most lovely things I've seen. Well, I know my heart is melting too. I'm just, that's like one of the most heartwarming things I've seen. There you go. I know she can do this. Excuse me. I can do this too. Excuse me. Okay, I'm okay. She sure is, isn't she? She's so nice. I can smell in the air. Yeah, so am I. And it's actually a good cry, man. If you ask me. Okay, but don't worry. Huh? Maroon. Hopefully she'll perform Christmas Dream Choir. Excuse me, guys. Okay, I'm okay. I'm still here. I'm still here. Okay. She already sang the Torture Poets Department. And now Maroon. Now Maroon. But what could be next? Let's see and find out. Man, what a great moment. That was a beautiful moment. Second last show, yes, but there are still 5 missing cities with 13 missing surprise songs that she didn't perform yet. Wish me luck, guys. Anyone else watching at home? Okay, there you go. See, figure we can make this watch party. Okay, it's time. All right, that's on me. When I get older, but you never answer. Find the present. You leaving for the last time. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. Must be exhausted, mostly rooting for the anti-hero. Yeah, Paul, doesn't feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Bleeding out all the verses on the favorite city. It's all off and never killed. I just say, just screaming from dreaming, and damn, why did you leave it for the last time? It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. Must be exhausted, always rooting for the anti-hero. I had this dream in my dream. Will and the others rounding hay and someone screams how she's laughing up and up right now. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. It's me. Hi. Everybody agrees. Everybody agrees. Me. I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. Must be exhausted, always rooting for the anti-hero. Thank you. Well, there you have it, the anti-hero from Taylor. That's pretty much my dance I made up myself. I love it. Okay, now time for the vigilant chair dance, but not right now. Until she's ready. Like, I'll let you guys. Well, oh damn. Okay, well, this is it, guys. This is it. Don't get sad, get even. On the weekends, friends, as I'm dressing for revenge. That's why. For revenge. Now it ends. Don't get sad, get even. On the weekend, I'm just revenge. Yes, I'm dressing for revenge. These are all the ladies people want. Kind of on the ladies want me. Happy feelings, friends, and really shit. I can tell you how it ends. Don't get sad, get even. On the weekends, I'm just for friends. Yeah, I'm just in for revenge. Thank you. Man, that sure dance was something. Oh man, I love it. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Man, I love it. You guys are the best. Okay, I got the hiccups. I feel great. You see the glare there, coming back all around. I keep my side on the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is the guy. Karma is the days on the hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Everything it's not sweet like honey. Karma is a thrill. In the life that loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Gonna be the one like that. Fire boy. He's a beast. Feeling webs on capacity. You're the pain. You're ground. Night around, and I keep my side on the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean. Because my boyfriend, coming as a guy, coming as a breeze of the hair on the weekend, coming as a relaxing thought. This is the you, but the you it's not sweet like honey, coming as a pill. Nothing love me, flexing like a goddamn acrobat, keeping on going like that. From all those years, and from all those tears, asking for many things. I'm still here. Under colors of hell, like a bounty hunter. You down, step by step, right tongue to town, sweet like justice, calling is a queen. Karma is a guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me. Cause Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a guy. Karma is a baby on the hair on the weekend. Relaxing thought. Give it to me with you. It's not sweet like honey. Karma is a cat. Karma is a love, but it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Coming only for like that. My boyfriend. Karma is a guy. Cause it relaxing thought. Well, there you have it. Taylor's concert night. Okay, good. Taylor Swift concert night full 2 in Vancouver. As night 3 comes, that is not going to be the final show. And just remember, pretty soon I'm going to ask her to Cleveland, Columbus, St. Louis, Louisville, and Orlando. Then and only then will it be over. So, Taylor, thanks again for the performance of Vancouver. Congratulations on night 2. Remember, tomorrow is not the last day of the tour. I'm going to ask her. I'm going to ask her. I promise. I'm sure she'll understand. Well, guys, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for fucking. There you go. Thanks again for tuning in, watching the watch party of Taylor Swift. It really means a lot to me. I love you all so much. I know I need to get off because it's late at night, but hey, thank you so much, and this means a lot to me. It may sounds like the end, but I am definitely have faith that I can ask her to extend one last time for 5 more cities, and then and only then will it be over. I would say play out how Taylor says Vancouver will end, tour end as it is. But the moment I ask her, I'll be ready, and I'll be ready. I know time goes by fast, but I'll definitely be ready to ask her for Cleveland, Columbus, St. Louis, and Louisville. Thanks again for staying tuned for everything, guys. This really means a lot. I'm a bit sleepy at the moment, but I'm about to hit the hay. Thank you all so much. Until next time, until Taylor's final show, but hopefully it won't be the final show because I will ask her. I will ask her. So stay tuned for that. So guys, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for the live stream, staying along with the live stream and everything else. I love you all so much. So I'll see you all next time. You all sleep well. Sleep well. Get some rest, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe football day, but I'm going to. I'll be ready. I will be ready for good. So thanks again for everything, guys. You have a great night. Until next time, I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow, Vancouver night 3, not the end of the tour, unless I ask her to go to Cleveland. I got this. Good night, everybody. And remember, doing the right thing can be the hardest thing to do, but it's best to do it with a warm heart. That it's still, what was I said? Most important, but oh yeah, right there. Sometimes doing the right thing can be the hardest thing to do, but it's still the most important. I wouldn't say important. What was it? It's the most. Help me out. What did I say before? Oh, thoughtful thing. But it's the most thoughtful thing to do it anyways, with a very warm heart. So let me rephrase that. Doing the right thing can be the most thoughtful, can be the hardest thing to do, but still the most thoughtful thing to do with a very warm heart and show that you care. So hopefully that message will go straight through Taylor, and hopefully she has a change of the plans to extend the tour. Thank you all so much. You all have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Take care.